Good evening. We're here at November 2nd at Memorial Field, Gene Conley box. And there's the coin toss. So we're here on November 2nd, 39. Concord is playing Goffstown. This is a postseason game where both get to try out their plays and their teams for next year, and the thrill of competition and the joy of camaraderie here. So it looks like the squads are both pretty good, pretty small size. Charlie Russell for Concord TV.
Peter Burgess.
And we're about ready to kick off here.
And they fake it immediately and get the kick.
So
Squib kick, cut in front of it after it went 10 yards and regained possession of the ball.
So Concord has, what's that, the fourth time this year we've seen that happen, Peter?
They could not have done any planning on this team if they didn't know that Concord would pull that.
Yeah.
Especially because what do they have to lose? not anything.
Yeah, so Concord has recovered. We'll see if what they can do moving down the field here. They're starting across the midfield at the 48. We got Nyan out there under center.
And back to pass, rolling out. Reception's made and a big hit along the sidelines. Must have been out of bounds because there's your first penalty flag. First play of the game.
Somebody got hit.
We won't do over-unders, huh?
No.
Goffstown, I believe, is infractions on them.
Hitting after the...
I think they hit him out of bounds, late hit.
Yeah.
Wow, he's mic'd.
Oh, we got
the ref is mic'd.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What?
So this is a Thursday night game. The player.
Well, I mean, you said this was the toilet bowl, but I didn't think you were serious.
No, this is hardly the toilet bowl here. All too often we hear about the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Tonight is for the joy of playing. Both of these teams, between them, they have three or four wins and probably over 10 losses.
I can't remember the ref ever being mic'd. And the handoff, no.
Up the middle.
Yeah, no, I I was faked out. I thought that Borkish had the ball and he didn't.
Wow. So anyway, hopefully Peter, hopefully we won't do over under on penalties, but hopefully the referee, now that he's mic'd, doesn't get laryngitis for calling penalties. That'll be our test tonight.
Currently, there are more band members than there are fans in the stands.
Yeah, well, the game wasn't well advertised.
And the handoff, this time to Borkish. He runs to the
Looks
far
like he's
side
turning the corner.
and is outrunning the defense until he's tripped up around the 10.
Yeah, inside the 10 it looks like.
Well, I think he slid
At the
in,
10.
so I think he's around the 12.
Yeah,
I think he
okay.
slid across the 10.
Tough picking up those lines down there, Peter.
Yeah. He's right in the middle there, so I'd
So
call
this
it
is
the 12 and a half.
Third play plus the penalty, right? You have the pass up the middle and the sweep. So Concord driving here. Concord, I mean, I was looking back at watching one of the games on Concord TV, and they were up 21-7 on, was it Alvern? No, Dover. And they end up losing there in OT.
Yeah, gave up the late touchdown and went for two in overtime. And
yeah, well, they...
It's a gain of 5 on the play. Antonio Herbert on the tackle for Goffstown. Ball spot on the 7-yard line. That's going to bring up a second down and 5 for the Crimson Tide.
huh?
So we've got this.
Oh, he can still, all right, second down and 5. He can still get a first down. I'm like,
Yeah,
I thought it was goal to go, but it wasn't.
No.
So they can still get a first down.
Fifth play of the drive, starting at the 48.
Borkish on the carry.
Borkish
like he's in.
No, maybe down at the 1. I
Yeah,
thought he was
he's in.
going it.
He's
All
in.
right, he's in.
So 5
Borkish
plays.
with a 7-yard run.
5 plays. Concord goes 48 yards, aided by a late hit penalty for 15 yards. And now the all-important extra point.
Nyan is quarterback and kicker. Kick is away.
Kick is up,
Looks good.
and it's good.
Pick is good.
9:56 left in the first quarter. Crimson Tide 7, Goffstown Grizzlies 0.
So
Wasn't
Concord took
Goffstown also good a couple years ago?
Concord went just over 2 minutes and 4 seconds to score on that drive. And we'll try that kickoff again.
Always please give it up for your Crimson Tide marching band.
And the fans are, well, the parking lot's filling late too. I mean, the parents, a lot of parents work and getting here. We'll see if stands fill up. It's a cool night.
Well, the people that were here early were in their cars because it is cold,
Yeah.
and I think they wanted to stay in their cars as long as they
yeah,
could.
well, it's 44 degrees. Well,
Oh, it's 39 now. It's
oh,
dropping quick.
Okay, looks like I got my gloves on and my parka here and my scarf.
You got your T-shirt on, and well, you're not wearing shorts today.
So here we
that's
go,
good.
folks. Looks like Goffstown is playing up for
Yeah,
a
they don't want-
squib quick. They
They
all.
don't want that to happen again. Is that what you're saying?
I think Concord will be kicking,
I guess
squibbing.
They're winning, so they don't want to give them a short field.
Kick
It is a short kick, though. Fielded around the 12? No. Out to the 12.
Slips on a cut.
30?
Oh, he.
Close to the 30.
Mason with
One of the.
with return.
I don't think they bothered painting anything on the field because it's very very light, the numbers.
It was the last game that we were here. It was raining, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think they didn't want to chalk the field at all. I think they were just like, forget it, because it has not been done. Maybe the lines, and that's about. The lines
So-
look like they chalked them, but nothing else.
So Goffstown starts off at their 40. No, it looks like it's their 30. The clock is
It's the
wrong. Scoreboard's wrong.
I don't think they can see it either. Reception's made, and he's at the 40, at the 45. Down
Cross-
past the 50, right? Maybe right at the 50-yard marker.
Cross midfield. So there's their first down.
That brings up a first down and 10 for the Grizzlies. Ball spot at the 49-yard line.
No Halloween costumes for the band, Charlie.
No, they're just
they're
dressed
just
for
in
warmth.
T-shirts and yeah.
Just dressed for warmth, huh?
I don't know. Some of them are in T-shirts.
Well, we're going to have a passing offense here.
Pass complete. Spun down after only a gain of about 4.
A rugged tackle by the Concord player there.
3 yards for the Grizzlies.
He gets a straight arm put to him, and he grabs the arm and wrestles him down.
Oscar Perez, tackle.
So the Union leader had Concord 28-14 as the pick tonight. There's another game tonight. Thursday night games, because we have a shortage of referees for all of you looking for a new avocation. Little more than a
Oh,
little.
he's
pocket.
running backwards. Now he's running forwards. Now he's got close to a first down, but he backtracked and pushes forward. I think he got, no. They're going to mark him a yard short.
Borkish on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Got pretty
Jackson Borkish
close.
with the tackle.
Brings up a 3rd down and 1 for Goffstown.
3rd and 1.
Very close.
We'd like to welcome
So it looks
About a yard shy.
nothing up the middle yet. It's only sweeps and passes here. We'll see.
all your real estate.
Looks like there might be an undersized younger squad out there for Goffstown.
So who
Under
put
clock.
this game together if it wasn't on the scoreboard? He'll have a first down.
That
Was
knowledge
it the NHIAA or was it
No,
the,
no, I
the
think
two
it-
schools call each other and say, let's play? Or
Both athletic directors
is going to be good enough for a first down for the
and you want to
Grizzlies.
do a game.
Oh, so the athletic directors put it together.
Steve
Okay.
Mello and
Who are-
the athletic director for Goffstown basically looked at each other, looked at their standings, and was like, "Hey, do you
Ball
want to do
spot
a game?"
at the 37.
All right.
To a game.
Sure, why not?
Grizzlies.
For the goodness of competition and the players and getting some experience for next year.
Yeah. Any number of reasons. Yeah. That is definitely among.
The joy of competition.
Oh, quarterback in trouble. No, he gets out of it. Concord. Oh, he ran right by the defender. And crosses close to the 35, 30, 30,
Is that number 5?
31.
Number 5 or number 6?
Number 4, Tuttle on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Quarterback. Number 5.
Jay Paris, 6'2" and 170. Only a junior. He'll be back next year.
Number 5 is 6'2".
Well, I don't know. That's what it said. Am I looking at the wrong program here?
I guess he is. He didn't look that big. Maybe he has heels on his cleats.
Philbrook on the carry.
It's like another first
Yeah,
down.
he's just weaving his way through, not with a lot of speed, just picking his spots and weaving through. Got the first down. That's number 7 on the carry.
First down.
Man, that font is small on that paperwork. Gavin Philbrook. And the quarterback is Jay Perez. Perez.
24-yard line.
P-A-R-E-S. Not Z. Yeah, 6'2".
Moved
Huh?
the ball down to the 24 from their own 30, so they're on a, 40-plus yard drive.
And the handoff to 13.
Up, there's a
Flag
holding
coming.
penalty.
Patton on the carry.
Well, the flag
Dan McIntyre on the tackle for the Crimson
thrown
Tide.
at the line.
Will Patnod with the carry. Going back. Holding on the offense, I think.
Yeah, 10-yard penalty, so it'll be, we'll try that down again. It was 1st and 10 at the 24.
I thought the ref was mic'd up. Didn't we hear him?
There you're right. Holding.
Yep, there he is.
Offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Man, it's like as if he's shouting orders, like a general,
Yeah.
from, like
Boom!
from the 1940s.
Yeah,
Hey.
we get a lot of mumblers in the college game.
I'm just happy he's mic'd up. Now I can actually hear him, and I don't have to just guess sometimes. Like
Yeah, well, we see what he see.
First down and 19.
sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes the speaker kicks out after half a game. So hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. Next pew over, next bin over.
1st and 19 now.
We're gonna have a pass here.
Running for his life. Cutting to the far side, trying to get
I think he got
down
about
near
10.
the down mark.
Yeah,
I
it's
think he's shy of that, so
9 yards, 8, 9
I think
yards.
he got 7. We'll see where they mark it. It was 1st and 19, so I
Yeah.
think it's around 12. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's 1st and 13, so we got 6.
Yeah.
It's second down and 13.
Sorry, second. 2nd and 13.
Ball spotted on the 28-yard line.
Okay, he says on the 28. That says on the 27. Who knows?
Let the camera tell the story, Peter. You all folks can see where it's at. Here
I
we
just
go.
think it's funny that the clock.
Off tackle left. Looks like he's going to get
Got a
about
couple.
5. It looks like he got about 4 or 5.
Gain of 4 on the
It's
play.
going to be
Four.
3rd and long.
Sakakini on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
It doesn't look like Concord has a full team out there.
No, it doesn't. I wonder, you know, if are there.
Wonder if they have other sports that they are involved in that they can't be there. Or
I don't think
'cause
the
it
other
wasn't
sports have
scheduled?
started yet, but I wonder is it. We could-
basketball hasn't started yet.
Nothing started yet.
Really?
A little early.
The Celtics are playing well. They scored 155 points yesterday.
Yeah, I know. They beat the other team by what, 50 points?
Yeah, more than that, I think. I think it was 102 to 155 or something like that. Concord coming on the blitz. Big hit. I don't know if that was late, but there's a flag. No?
Through his head, through his hands.
Oh, no.
It was
All
on
right.
time. So did you go out on Halloween, Peter?
Are you kidding me?
I went out as a
Well, you're
dressed in gray and black as a mourner for the Red Sox and the Patriots dying in the same month.
But you just have to walk around you just have to walk down the street, and there's
Like
a block
that.
party on the street next to you. So they shut down all of Auburn Street back there.
Yeah. They've done that for years. We got six.
So that's it.
That's 6, yeah. Well,
Trick or
they're all
treater?
down the other end of the street.
At my house, in 13 years, I've never had a trick-or-treater. I bought candy for the first 2 and stopped after that. Oh, I got away from the first one. Reception's made.
In the middle.
And crosses the 5. It'll be first and goal. Wow, good job.
Well, he's fleet-footed and adept at getting away. A rollout quarterback here.
How do you pronounce that? Pars? Perez? Pars?
Pars, I guess.
Pars.
Clock running, getting down toward 5 minutes here in the first quarter. So first and goal from, what do they got it up there as the 4, I guess.
Oh, banged up in the middle and not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Yeah, they lost a few on that, maybe
Concord
4 or
was ready
5,
for
3
that
or
play.
4.
Philbrook on the carry for the Grizzlies. Sakakini with the tackle for the Crimson Tide. No gain on the play.
The other thing is, this is a
Second down and goal from the 6-yard
school
line for the Tide.
school night, Peter, and I'm not sure the usual Rundlet middle school students we see running around are here tonight. I don't see as many.
That receiver over here on the near side, number 4, is huge. He's way taller than the defender. And touchdown.
Touchdown.
I think that's
Quarterback.
quarterback keeper.
So they go 70
No,
yards.
that's number 13 on the run. So
13.
that's Will Patnod, 13.
4:19 left, so they go 5 minutes and about 40 seconds to go 70 yards.
4:19 left in the first quarter. Concord Crimson Tide 7.
So that's 6-yard run.
Grizzlies
So
6.
Concord scores on a 7-yard run, and the Grizzlies score on a 7-yard run. Reverse that.
And here's
7-yard and 6-yard.
all important extra point here.
And a flag.
Flag on the play.
I don't know. Did they say it was good or bad? I don't. I didn't see
It's
the
a
eruption.
flag. That was a flag.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, retry the extra point.
Oh, we're going to kick it out. So there's our, what, second penalty of the game? Third penalty of the game.
All against the Grizzlies.
So they're going to kick it from 5 yards further back. Here looks like we're at the 10, 15. So it'll be a 25-yard extra point here.
30-yard. Isn't it? 5. No, you're right.
Hits the post.
Kick is no good.
Hits the post. Clunk.
7-6.
Or is it plunk? I'm not sure here. Clunk.
If they didn't do that false start, they would have made
That
it.
leaves the score.
Yeah.
Crimson Tide 7. Goffstown Grizzlies 6.
So Concord maintains the lead as they miss the extra point, and Concord will be receiving the ball for the first time. We'll see if Goffstown has practiced their onside kick or not.
Don't have a full band either. So.
Well, Concord, I'm sure, is aware of the potential for an onside kick.
Why?
Well, they got 3 deep, and
Tie. Well, no, I was gonna say tie game. It's not a tie game because they missed the extra point. But
mhm.
after scoring, I think they would kick it deep. I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, I would think. Well, and although they may not have the, guess I won't malign the kicker. We'll see whether he's going to kick it deep. What's he got? Number 3 on him.
Hughes, Borkish,
Fif-
and Tuttle back to
Well, I don't know
receive.
who's kicking here. It looks like 58, but
Madison back to receive for the Crimson Tide.
oh no, you're right. No, he's oh, they're switching sides, so maybe they are. Who is? The,
5 on each side.
Kick is
Yeah, but
away.
he
Kind of
let
a
it go out of
pooch kick.
bounds. Let it go out of bounds. It's a penalty.
Out of bounds. There's the 4th penalty of the game.
People don't like
folks.
to. I always say let it go out of bounds. You get the
So-
field position.
So Concord is penalty free through the first 2/3 of the quarter here. First quarter. Yeah. Well, they must have worked on it in practice. Don't speak too soon, Charlie. Oh, what's the goal? What's it at? The 35?
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down. Concord.
There's your answer.
There we go.
Russ mic'd up.
119. Yeah, well, good advice there. They finally learned on that one. Last
No,
past
they
few
were
games
not
they've
letting
been
it go out of bounds before.
Yeah.
Although I don't think he could have got that one if he wanted to. It went out of bounds too quick, too high. But. And the handoff,
Sweep.
Concord right up the middle.
Oh,
Just tripped up, gets a
Shoe
few yards after.
shoestring tackle. He gets 15.
Just shy of the 50 at the 49.
15 on the play. It's good enough for a Crimson
Is that
Tide
number
first
3 with
down.
the run?
14 yards.
Was it 3?
Ball
think it was
started
3.
on the 49-yard line.
Levi Madison.
So it looks like we're going to see some offense here. The
And the fake. Oh, he's under pressure. Gets away. Oh! Reception's made and
Hold.
maintains control.
holds on. Another first
Oscar
down.
Perez with the catch.
Still
Another-
good tackle
another
for the
first
Goffstown
down.
Grizzlies. That's going to be good enough for a Crimson Tide first down.
It was a better. It was a good catch, but it was better that he was able to control that going to the ground because he was hit pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, again, 1st and 10, and they're at the 40. Moving the ball quite along.
And waiting for his blockers with nice. We get about 10 yards on the carry. Number 5,
For the Tide.
Sawyer McCready.
It's a big gain on the play. It's good for another Crimson Tide first down.
And McCready in the backfield along with we got Travis Dunbar. And false start on the Crimson Tide.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
Still first down.
Penalty brings it to a first down and 15 for the Tide.
First and 15, 2:41 on the clock and counting in the first. 7-6 Concord. And the missed PAT by Goffstown. Motion. And a fake.
9 rolls out.
QB
9
keeper.
carries. Cuts it inside to get some extra yardage.
Good run by Kobe 9.
But got maybe 10.
Looks like it. Second.
Gain
No.
of 4 on the play.
No.
No.
Bring up a second down and 6 for the Crimson Tide.
How is
Okay.
it a gain of 4 if it's 7-6 and it was first and 15?
Yeah, well, you got the English department on the. He got 9. Looks like a
He got
9 to me.
It was first
Jake.
and 15. He forgot there was a penalty. And cutting it through. First down and more. Cutting it back the other side. Watch out the backside pressure. Did he lose the ball? If he lost the, did he lose the ball? Touchdown.
That's good for a Crimson Tide touchdown.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure he maintained possession when he was dragged down
Yeah,
from
well,
behind.
somebody
like
caught
that,
up real quick.
Yeah,
and
no, I
caught
was
him
worried
from
about.
behind,
I was
but-
worried about the fumble.
So Concord scores with 2:12 left. So the that took about 2 minutes. Taking them about 2 minutes. They went 65 yards.
Who
They
was it?
started
3
at
with the carry or
35.
5? Who, did they say who?
One penalty against them.
Was it McCready or was it Madison with the touchdown? Did you see? McCready. Yeah. All right, it was 5. Kick is up. Ooh, I don't know.
Kick is
All
good.
right, he got it. I couldn't.
2:12 left in the first quarter. Crimson Tide 14. Goffstown Grizzlies 6.
So anyway, Peter, speaking of offense, I see where Las Vegas had their first coach of the year. who used to be the he got fired, the old offensive coordinator
Josh
for.
McDaniels, yeah, he got fired.
So I wondered whether is he going to find a home back in Foxborough, or is he going to flap in the
Well,
wind for a while?
His position was replaced by Bill O'Brien, so.
Yeah, I guess not yet.
But I've heard that Bill O'Brien might not be here for long, so who knows?
There's the first rumor mill.
The last
folks. You
time
started here.
Josh McDaniels got fired, he was hired as a special consultant. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. So well, anyway.
Maybe they'll hire him to work with
Well,
Mac
they said-
Jones because under him, Mac had his best year. So
Yeah. Well, they said McDaniels that was his second coaching job,
yeah, he's
and
done.
he had also taken the Indy job and then bailed out before he started.
And he was the coach of Denver.
So they suggested he may not have any more head coaching jobs waiting in line for him. Although certainly,
I read today where between Josh McDaniels and John Gruden, that the Raiders have a payroll of $80 million for coaches that aren't coaching for them.
yeah.
That's a lot of money, dude.
I guess they're down there at the
I
casino.
guess you don't care how much money you have.
betting
Like
heavy.
$80 million, my gosh.
Yeah.
I wish I had $80 million.
First down and 10.
I play the lottery
Yeah, well,
every
stand
day to win $80
stand in
million.
line on that one, Peter. Here, so let's see. They're going to start out at the 19. A successful kickoff for.
If I was paying two coaches $80 million, I'd tell them both to work together. I can coach the team.
They can start their own. Well, I guess you can't start your own team with 80 million, but.
No.
So 2:07 left in the first quarter. Concord up 14-6.
I do have a prediction, though, after this play. Rolling out, quarterback keeper. We'll see if he's going to throw. He looks downfield, sidearm, and out of the reach.
Well,
Not a great pass. He was leading him, but he was leading him too much. So I predict the Patriots will win their next 3 games
they're going to win the next 3.
in a row. Yes.
All right. You can take that one to the bank, folks. The sports junkie knows all and tells few.
I predict they will beat the Commanders. I predict they will win in Germany, and I predict they will beat the Giants. So Commanders, Colts, and Giants, I think they'll win all 3 of those.
And the many times that I've done this with you guys, the one thing I've learned, don't bet on against Peter.
Yeah, Peter knows.
It's a losing game.
Yeah, Peter
Now
knows.
a lot of people will be upset to hear that I said they should lose because they want the Patriots to
We're not-
lose so they get a
we're
first
not
round
s-
draft pick. But
We're
I
not
don't want
s-
that quarterback from Texas.
We're
They
not
can keep him.
suggesting that you should bet, folks. This is just
Well,
banter
I mean, it's
here.
not. It is
You're
legal.
free to
in the-
decide to
It
do
is
what you
legal
want.
in the
It's a
state of New
sweep
Hampshire
to the left
if you want to
side.
go on
And it
FanDuel
looks
or
like
whatever
Concord
it is.
is defense is
DraftKings, right?
arising
DraftKings.
here.
FanDuel's Mass and DraftKings is New Hampshire, I think. I don't know. I don't gamble on sports. I refuse to because I always bet with my heart, which is stupid, and I lose. So
Yeah.
Third down.
in all the years I did Sports Junkies, when we had the Pro Pick'em, I only won once.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you're a smart man. Not to bet, not with your picks, but
I used to
not
have
to bet.
a Pro Pick'em with Sports Junkies. We gave away hats for the winners every year, and South Street Market gave us goodies to give away
Well,
for Super Bowl party.
you
Another deep pass. Oh, just out of his reach. He jumped. Wow, that kid's big, too.
yeah.
They have some big kids on this team.
So
I saw one that was 6'5". How big is this kid?
So years ago, I got in a major league baseball early sports fantasy. You picked out the players, and there were
6'1".
20,000 people in that, Peter. And I looked myself up one time, and I was 19,000 plus. In other words, less than 1,000 from the bottom. And I decided that I really didn't know a heck of a lot about sports. Here we go, 4th down. They're kicking from the 14.
Penalty.
Offside.
Backpedaling. Reception is made. Borkish cuts it inside and then back outside and tackled.
Down to what?
Down
About
at the
the
42.
42?
I mean,
42?
3.
See what the flag
But
is?
with the flag, I don't know if they'll re-kick it, if they'll want to re-kick it, or if they'll just... Because I think it was offside on Concord, right?
Well, we'll see.
Or is he? No, he's talking to Concord, so
No.
maybe it was.
You want the ball there, or you want him to kick him for the 9? I'd take the ball where it's at, 39, 30,
so
42.
Yeah, it must be against Goffstown. So
So that's 5 or 6 on Goffstown, 1 on Concord, huh?
let's see what he says.
Illegal formation, kicking team. 2 men in the backfield. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is Concord gets possession.
Well, he has good field position. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He'd they'd make him re-kick it. So
Yeah.
I agree. It's good field position. I wouldn't. I mean, he's what, the 42-yard line in Goffstown territory. You're not gonna get better than that, unless you think you can run one back. Pitch. Cutting it back inside and tackled around.
Carry for the tie.
First down.
I can't see the numbers. What do we got? That's the 27? Borkish with the carry?
That's good for a Crimson Tide. First down.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just like how one of the outfielder, one of the linebackers is sitting there on the ground just going, because the ref didn't see him get illegally pushed.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah, well, guess what?
you know what?
Get up and
That's why
play.
you get up and you keep playing.
Oh, he almost missed on that.
49, Dunbar.
And knocked out of his hands, but out of bounds.
Trying to decide whether that was a
Jesse,
option play or I looked like it was.
Well, the way he threw it, I thought.
Looks like he could have ran
thought
it
he
and he
was in
decided
trouble,
to pitch
but-
it out.
gain of 8 on the play for the Tide. Second down and 2.
It was a nice grab.
So 20 seconds left. Ball went out of bounds. Our clock is not running. Ball on the 20. Could be the last play of the quarter.
And a pass. Nice pass over to Oscar Perez. Perez carrying the defense down inside the 5, down around the 1.
Ah. And we got a first down, first and goal.
12, 11, 10.
That'll be it for the quarter, huh?
Yeah, they're just going to go to the sidelines. So they'll be down the east end to try to score a touchdown here. First and goal from the 2.
Crimson Tide 14, Goffstown Grizzlies 6.
All right, so we're back.
So,
And
First and goal at the 2.
second quarter starts. And touchdown.
Looks like
Very
he-
easy.
Breaks in untouched.
Borkish on the carry for the Crimson
Jackson
Tide.
Borkish.
Good for a touchdown.
Like number 5.
Bringing us
25.
to 20,
Huh?
25.
25, all right.
Grizzlies 6.
Guess it's vision center's right. They ought to get over there for an eye check, huh?
2-yard run.
And now the all-important extra point coming up, folks. It is 20-6. Concord looking to make it 21.
It's good. 21-6.
Well, Concord goes 41 yards in I don't know how many plays. Well, when Concord played up in Rutland, we didn't go up there because it's too far, and they beat Rutland soundly last year down here, and they beat them pretty soundly up there. I think it was 34-0, or maybe even higher than that. So Concord has put some points on the board. I was looking at their schedule. Every team they lost to made the playoffs, with 13 of 21 teams making the playoffs, and Concord played some of the iron.
And I don't know if at one point, they were only one of 2 teams that actually scored any points against Bedford. So.
Bedford, yeah. Yeah, although I spoke with the Bedford announcer, and he said, well, our third string was it. It wasn't like they were that good. I said, well, boy, begrudge us anything, will you?
Right.
You know. We'll see you in hockey. Speaking of hockey, December 13th is the first home game, and it's against Wyndham, who was a top 4 team last year and got a lot of players coming
They
back.
lost the championship last year because a player threw a stick, right?
Yeah,
On a penalty shot or something?
yeah.
Yeah. They deserve it.
And a deep kick. Up man gets it.
That game, that semifinal game was ridiculous with the refs not calling penalties against, you know, there was so much stuff that was being done that in a normal game would have been called, but because it was the playoffs, they weren't calling it. The two dirtiest teams in the league ended up in the championship because they weren't calling the penalties they normally
Yeah.
do. If you're going to call it during the regular season, you need to call it in the playoffs. It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
A penalty's a penalty. You rip somebody down at the end of the period, and then they go over and say, "Why didn't you call it?" Well, I was going to call it, but.
Well, Goffstown's up to about 7 penalties now. Concord's, and one of them was refused, I think, and Concord's had 1, I think. So hats off to Concord's discipline in this game.
Oh. Loss on the play. Concord there. Big loss. No, they're not going to mark it as far back. they're gonna mark.
Give him forward
Yeah,
progress.
they're going to give him a little bit there.
Well, I guess it depends. If you're still struggling trying to go forward, then they may spot it back further. But
I'm really looking forward to hockey. I'm interested in seeing what Trevor Craig can do this year and some of the other guys.
I see Arndt.
Arndt.
Arndt's listed on the football program as 6 feet.
Oh, look at that. Escapability. Downfield, open. Reception's made. Wow. Wow.
A leaper.
Wow. First, the quarterback escapes, and then a perfect pass to number 7.
That was what, took about 20 minutes for that play to happen.
He ran all the way one way, came all the way back the other, threw across his body.
Needless to say, first down. First down.
Gavin Philbrook, reception.
That's why you keep blocking your man, even if the play takes longer than expected.
Yeah. As long as you don't go
They were
downfield.
chasing him. He just had some
I see what you did there.
escapability.
As long as you don't go downfield if they're going to throw it. But
Illegal block downfield,
Somebody
yeah.
bring him home, so I brought him home.
yeah. All right. So early in the second quarter.
And cutting through the defense for another close to a first down. I think he fell
Just
about a yard
short,
and a half,
yeah.
2 yards short. They'll mark him a couple yards shy.
Clock
8 yards.
running, getting down to 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
Ball spot on the 46-yard line.
Goffstown driving here early in the second, down 21-6. Trying to get back in this football game. Center picks his wedge.
Quarterback under center.
Oh, Concord all over that.
Boy.
Man, they blew that up. Wow.
Looks like they lost a couple on that one.
He ran into a wall. He got the
Yeah.
ball and he went nowhere.
It's a loss on the play for the Grizzlies.
Guess they knew the center was a little off kilter. Came right up the middle. Right up the middle, folks. Right up the
It's
gut.
the old wedgie play, folks.
All right. So anyway, clock running now to about 9 minutes, folks. Third and
Why don't you sit on the John right now?
third and 5 here. 3rd and 5. All right. Here we go.
Wedgie play
Three-
didn't work,
three-
so he's in the shotgun.
Three wide receivers.
Up. Concord all over him. Backpedaling. Oh. Deep pass down the sideline.
Out
Did he
of
catch
bounds.
it?
Yeah, I think he caught it.
Inbounds.
It was an inbound.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's the second. Oh,
Out of
incomplete.
bounds.
Wow, if he caught that, that would have been the second. That would have been more. That would have been a better play than the one that he just did. That would have been amazing.
Although we had a great shot on that catch here by the right at the 45, 48 yard
Still,
line.
to get away and throw a pass like that was so close. Kudos to this quarterback. He's pretty good.
So this is, oh, by the way, 4th and 5. You think we're at 4 yard? Let's see. It looks like less than
Would
5.
you,
So this.
do you care? I mean, it's not. It's just a fun game.
I understand, but
We're not playing for
what do you
anything.
think?
They're going to go for it.
I think it's a hard count. It's less than 5 yards.
I think they're going to go for it.
That's what I think. They're going to put a.
They're already down 21-6, Charlie.
They're going to put a couple guys in motion here. See if they can get the first
They're
down on a
going for
penalty.
it.
See, there he is. Up.
Well, they ran
His own
off.
man did it. His own man did it.
Well, I think he did it on purpose. So I think he did it on purpose to get the penalty because they want to back a little bit to kick it.
Still fourth down.
All right. Move it. Move it. Yeah, and so it's 4th and 9. Looks like they're going to kick here.
Brings out the punt team for the Goffstown Grizzlies.
You know, it would be funny is if
Orkish back to
Concord
receive
breaks
for the
through their line
Grizzlies.
right now and totally steals it while he's trying to punt it.
There's a great video online.
It'd be hilarious if they did it.
Kick is away. Oh, it took a bad bounce.
Yeah, stay away from it, Concord.
Penalty flag comes in.
Yeah, probably a bad block on
Well, I think
Concord.
maybe interference with the catch or something.
Well,
28-yard punt for the Grizzlies.
well,
Well, we'll hear from the ref. He's mic'd. There's a great video online of a guy that times a snap perfectly, gets in the backfield, and as the quarterback is pitching it to his running back, the guy runs right between them, steals the ball, and runs for a touchdown.
God.
It's a high school game. He timed it so perfectly that on the pitch he intercepted it and
Wow.
ran all the way for a
Yeah.
touchdown.
That's hilarious.
I actually watched it like yesterday or the day before. I think it was on
Looks like
Instagram.
it's against
Yeah,
Concord.
I think it's an older video, but
Illegal block in
it's
the
great.
back. Return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Yeah, illegal block.
Oh, they said it was kicking team. They said it was kicking
No,
team.
illegal block in the back by the return team,
Oh, I heard.
Concord.
Okay. Had my headset on. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, he said return.
Okay.
So Concord's pushed back from the spot of the ball.
Guess I'll go
so
see my audiologist as well as my vision specialist.
I still need to make an appointment for my eyes.
All right. So that's what Concord's.
I should do that before hockey season.
What's that? Concord's second penalty.
Although it could probably take me 6 months to get in. Who knows?
13-yard line.
I'll call them
Oh.
and see what they say.
Well, Concord starts out at their own 13-yard line.
When you get old, you get to look forward to all sorts of things. Bad eyesight, colonoscopies, all sorts of fun stuff.
I think we're going to get some runs there.
It's the bucket list you didn't want, but you have it anyway.
Yep.
I just tell people it's just the price you pay for getting older. You could be in the ground.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's it. Getting old isn't bad when you consider the alternatives.
Three constants in life: death, taxes, and back pain.
Yeah, that's
Back
it.
pain? Well, back pain for me started early because I hurt my back when I was in high school and I worked fast food. But
Wow. So it looks like 2nd and 1 here, 2nd and 2. Twos across the board. 2nd and 2 in the second quarter at the 22 here. Have you played your number?
pitch.
Looks like he got the first down.
Levi Madison on the
So-
carry.
Gets
Madison.
up.
Oh, was there a late hit? What happened?
I don't know. Something happened. They pulled the Goffstown.
Well, it wasn't Madison, but
Goffstown
'cause they
player
didn't hit
pulled
Madison.
put
He
their
went
own
out of
team.
bounds, but it must have been a hit like after Madison went out of bounds.
I think so.
They're talking about it.
Well, we're going to hear this one. Get
And then
it
his
right.
player pulled him away, so I don't.
Here we go. I'm going to pick
They're
it up.
picking it up.
Waving
All
it
right.
off.
I was like, because I didn't see anything really.
Yeah.
But I think the guy was like starting to argue it, and the other guy pulled him away. So.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
Pick up a flag?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could like.
Change your mind. Admit that you were wrong.
You can reject. Yeah, you can pick up a flag if you think you see something that. It doesn't happen very often, but they
Well,
do.
just about 7:30 left.
Never mind.
7:30 left in the second quarter here.
And the handoff up the middle. Pushing.
Yeah. Looks like Concord's line has the size over Goffstown. Well, both these teams, 10 years ago, Concord won the championship on this field over Pinkerton with that infamous onside kick. And Goffstown, at least once, if not twice in the last 10 years, has won the state championship as well. So
Dunbar with the carry, and he's in the backfield again, but it goes to 5 this time.
yeah, it didn't get very far.
Oh! I think I saw a fumble, and I think Goffstown recovered.
Well, they're jumping high.
I think he fumbled, and it is Goffstown ball. So fumble by
Oh,
McCready, and
21-6.
Goffstown there to collect.
21-6, about halfway through the second quarter. So Concord's
First turnover, right? Other than the surprise onside kick.
Onside kick.
It could have been like, what was it, 2 or 3 games ago? Concord was throwing and got intercepted and
Yeah.
they ran for a touchdown.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think I was
it.
here for that game.
Yeah. So
That was the
anyway,
game I wasn't here.
so we'll see if this is a momentum shifter. We'll see if this is a momentum shifter.
I don't remember what team we were playing against, but we lost that one.
Sweep. Makes him cut back.
He's going nowhere. He's trying, but he's going nowhere. He's got 3 guys wrapped up, and
Not in. Well, Concord's
I think
Concord's
I think
defensive
Brett Tuttle
man
is in
turned
on
him
the
back
tackle,
in.
number
Didn't let
4.
him, didn't let him get to that corner.
He said Hughes, I think, but it was, I think, 4.
So I don't
Must
know.
be.
Looks like the band is not going to do a marching band. Isn't it about time for them to get up? But they may not. Under numbers.
I don't
if-
think they have a full. They don't have a full band, so I don't think they're gonna do a halftime show.
Roughly half of the people because they got a late notice.
Nobody knew about this game, I think, until Monday.
Oh, here we go.
Off to the races, down the sideline. Concord defense caught back up and down to the 10.
Yeah, he
Orkish was able to get back and rip him down.
he ran into a wall on the right side there, and he just kind of bounced off it with his own teammates in front of him as well as the Concord defense, and then decided I'm going west and not east.
Grizzlies have shown some escapability in a couple of these things, and
Well,
they're down 21-6, but they have the ball. They got the turnover, and
they're at the 11-yard
they could
line.
make this a closer game here.
Well, Concord's had a few leads through the years, and they've not been a second-half team, so
Last week,
yeah.
was it last week or the week before? I can't remember.
Week before they were away last week.
That's right. I went to a wedding
Oh,
last
they were
week.
up 21-7 on.
And nowhere. Concord defense right there. Lost yardage on the play.
Well, Concord's certainly controlling the inside,
Lost
except for
2.
that play that he bounced out.
Isaiah Puckett on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
I understand the need for a run-pass balance, but your quarterback's pretty good, and you got a couple of big wide receivers. I think you're down 21-6. I think you'd sling it around a little bit, but maybe your line's not that good. I don't know.
So 2nd and 12. 2nd and 13 at the 13. I guess they can get a first down, huh? Sticks are still up.
Slings it. Nice reception. That's like he's got like a sidearm throw.
Yeah. Oh, a look-in pass from the
Timeout?
wide
What are
receiver.
they doing? Oh, no, he's asking for a play. It looked like he was saying timeout, but ref's right there, and they didn't blow a whistle. So.
Ball spotted at the 4-yard line.
3:49 and counting in the second. 3rd and 3. Taking their sweet time here. Maybe they don't want to give Concord the ball back, but with any time. But if they score here, I think I'd just worry about scoring. And not a lot, and they don't get the first down, so it's going to be 4th and short.
Looks like 4 down territory. That's a no-brainer, huh?
I think I would have called a different play than that, but they haven't shown the ability to run up the middle very well. Concord defense has been a brick wall right in there.
Yeah.
We got a 4th down and 2 for the Goffstown Grizzlies.
They've done their most damage to the outside.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half.
They're taking their time on this play. They're going to call a
Yeah,
timeout.
they're going to take a
Call a
timeout.
timeout.
For the first half.
I think I wouldn't challenge the middle of that defense. I would try something on
Jake
a
puts on
lateral.
his hoodie and says, yes, it's below 40 degrees.
Yeah, it's
Well, I got my fleece on and sweater under. I got about 3 or 4 layers on here. Dug out the mittens, the gloves. Weren't the best pair, but I figured.
36 degrees. Yeah, my toes are. It's going to be 27 tonight.
Yeah.
36 degrees.
It's like we had the
I
first.
think I should have worn boots and warm socks instead
Yeah,
of
I
these
think we had the
sneakers,
first hard frost last night. The flowers outside are kind of drooping.
Yeah, you know what's funny is for the past couple months, my flowers have been the best they were all year.
Yeah.
And I have some trellising flowers. I have a little gazebo, little metal gazebo
Yeah.
with trellising flowers.
Yeah.
And I think last night they
Yeah.
took a hit.
I
But
think they all did. Yeah,
but I still have marigolds and I still have some wildflowers. They survived the frost.
Well, so, some are hardier than others.
But
so.
all my other stuff was pretty much.
So here
toast.
we go. Game. I wouldn't say game on the line, but a potential turning point here.
For the Goffstown Grizzlies.
Concord stops him here. They
3-yard line.
will stop the momentum on the turnover.
It's a pass. Oh, Concord all over it.
He overthrows.
Wow, he was under pressure. He didn't have much time. He's looking at the ref but he didn't have any time to throw that football. And that wasn't a late hit. I mean, when he threw the ball, he was going down. So
So Concord takes it over with 97 yards to go with 2:33 left in the half.
I think I would have pitched it.
Well, he threw to his tall receiver, and
Yeah, but he didn't have a
wasn't-
chance to throw. Concord just rushed him.
I know he had to throw early, and the receiver was underneath it, but the throw was high.
I think if you pitch it and you force the lateral pursuit, you can get a yard or two.
Well,
But Concord starts with a pitch. And not a lot, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
they're moving it a little bit. Yeah, got a
Jackson
yard.
Borkish.
Gain of 1 on the
Clock
He's
is
not very
clock-
tall, huh? He's like pretty short compared to some of the other guys.
Yeah, clock is running.
Fast.
Coming up on 2.
Does Concord have their...
Down to 9. Ball on the
What's
4-yard
Borkish listed as?
So you would
He's
think-
5'7". He's
I think Goffstown might
a little taller
use-
than...
use
little
his
taller than me,
timeout
not
after
much.
this play if
Oh, they snuffed that one out.
Dunbar on the carry.
fake pitch and a handoff
Yeah,
inside.
Dunbar going nowhere. Oh, maybe got one.
Well, third
Do we
and
have a
8.
timeout, Concord?
No, I think.
Charge timeout, Goffstown.
Oh,
Yeah,
Goffstown.
Goff-
Second timeout.
Goffstown wants the ball back, huh?
Yeah, well, that's it.
Well, I mean, if you force them down here and then they punt, then they're going to have a short field.
Well, at this point, Goffstown should be getting if Concord doesn't get the first down, they should be getting the ball back in Concord's territory, barring a
Yeah,
major.
but on their last possession, they were lollygagging. Now they probably wish they weren't.
Is that the word of the day, Peter? Lollygagging. Haven't heard that in a while. Although I thought escapist or escapism. What was your
Escapability. I've already used that
Escapability.
3 times today.
Yeah, that was
4 times maybe.
escapability. Yeah, that was. I watched the game there, Peter. I said that was a good term. So the quilts are out and the parkers and the blankets. Lots of. I don't know how many we got in the crowd. Well, the band is.
We're all taking a break.
The band is taking a break. We got a lot of brass over there.
They're-
Not meaning the military. A lot
Snack
of
shack.
brass
The
on
snack
this.
shack is open. I didn't bring any money, but
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Box for my wallet, but it's in the car. So.
maybe I will go and get some Chinese food because
Tim Latour to the stadium tonight.
we'll be an hour earlier than normal because we had an
Third-
hour early start.
3rd and 7 from the 6 for Concord. Looks like a passing down.
He's rolling it out, and he does pass, and he does get the first down.
Yeah, gets
Hughes with the reception. Sorry, is that Hughes? Is Hughes number 4? Hughes must be number 4 because Tuttle is listed as number 4, but he keeps calling 4 Hughes.
I think Hughes is.
But it says Tuttle here.
Yeah, they got
I
two,
think
two
they're.
on the program, but it's a
But I think maybe because they keep saying Hughes is number 4.
Maybe that's a nickname.
No, because 2 is Connor Hughes. I think he's wearing 4 tonight.
couldn't get the shirt back from the laundry quick enough, Peter.
At
huh?
halftime, I'm gonna go ask. I'm gonna be like, dude, you keep
They
calling
they
4
might-
Hughes.
Right next door would know, yeah.
Second down. And 7.
They could kill the clock right now. If they wanted to.
Yeah.
Because there is a 2 on the field,
Yeah. There's a 2 and there's a 4.
and that was 4.
Both linebackers.
But that was 4.
Yeah, you're right. That was 4 that made the play last time.
The reception, I mean, that caught the ball was 4.
Yeah, that was 4. But 2
But he
was
called him Hughes.
2 is closely behind.
But he didn't catch the ball.
No, he did not.
1:20 left here in the second quarter. Concord up 21-6.
I don't know. We've had issues before. We did hockey one time, and they had the numbers reversed on the players, and we were calling them the wrong names because on the. And then for the next couple games, Charlie kept getting it wrong because they switched it back, and he didn't. We didn't know.
It's a force of habit. That's
Yeah, well, because you start thinking about it, and then it's the wrong thing.
Did you-
one thing, and then you're telling us something else. Make up the
Second and 6.
Well, Oh, he got him! He got him! Oh, he juked him.
Gotcha.
He juked him and got him to jump.
Prior to the snap, encroachment. Defense, penalty. Still second down.
Well, they saw that pulled against them, I think, 2 weeks ago, where sometimes they snap the ball directly to the
That's
man
the
in motion.
Sixth penalty, as far as I know. I'm trying to keep track.
So 2nd and 1 at the 27 here. Something going deep. What do you think? No.
Nope. First down. They saying they got another fumble?
No, this
The way they were acting, I thought they.
clock stops while they reset the markers on the
So
sideline.
Concord in the hurry up,
Clock is running.
and he spikes it.
Lots of commotion on the play.
109 to play. In the
So I
half.
s- So I see where is it? Hall of Fame quarterback or potential Hall of Fame quarterback Peyton Manning is hosting the Country Music Awards.
Yeah, this is
This is
second
he's
year he's been.
moving on up.
No, this is the second year he's
Oh,
done
second.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
they're doing it again.
Looks like he's going to have a career in broadcasting. And
Oh! Wow, he got hit hard. He jumped up though.
He caught that.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
well,
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Crimson Tide.
If I was Nyan, I wouldn't blame him if he stayed down. But, they're winning, so.
I'd like to welcome Sadie Pelletier to the game tonight.
so Nyan will be back next year, only a junior. See if we can. I don't imagine he's going to grow an awful lot. Six feet, 155. Might put some weight on between his junior and senior year, but
Quick pass, slant.
Pass complete to Tuttle.
timeout. Concord takes a timeout
So it is.
here.
So he just called 4 as Tuttle.
Huh?
So it is Tuttle as 4. I think he.
Bring up a fourth down.
He's
keeps-
making a mistake here.
Yeah, no, I'm just like I was, but a couple times he called.
He's been
4
listening to us
twos.
too long, Peter. That's the problem there.
Been listening to what?
Us too long. Too many errors. 4th and 2. Quarterback sneak.
Quick.
Looks like he
Can't get
gets
the
it.
first down.
Timeout.
A
Concord.
great surge by the Crimson
33
Tide
seconds.
offensive line. That's good for
Gotta
Crimson
you gotta
Tide.
toss
First
it down the field a couple times, I think, or try to throw to the sidelines.
Concord. That is their second timeout for the first half.
Well, this is the one this march started at the 3. Is that correct? Yes.
Yeah, they stopped him on 4th down.
Concord looks like they get time for 3 more passes, maybe. 33 seconds.
Well, I mean, you got to call a couple plays, I think, and you can run the ball, but you have to run up and spike it if you.
Well, did you see? Was it the Jets Giants game? They spiked
Yeah,
the ball with
the
1
Giants are horrible. The Giants
They missed,
they
the
missed
field
a field goal,
to
and
tie
then
it,
the
not to win,
defense
right?
let the Jets throw downfield like 2 or 3 plays and kick a field goal.
I would ask all
That was horrible. That's why I predict the Patriots will beat them too. So.
To go down
They don't have no
by the
quarterback. They
Goffstown
can't get out of their own way.
Yeah.
Again, all falls
Can you
away
imagine
from
wasting Saquon Barkley like all these years? Like Barkley, one of the great running backs, could have been on the Patriots, could have been on a better team than that crappy team.
Yeah.
It's like watching Barry Sanders run on
Yeah.
crappy teams.
Well, 1st and 10 here at the 41.
Oh, out of it. Throwing deep.
pass from
Down the sideline. Oh.
incomplete,
Intended for Tuttle.
It like
LeBlanc on the
he
coverage.
clasped his hands
For the
just
Grizzlies.
before catching the ball.
Well, they
Second down and
they
10.
they never call it. There
It
used to be
almost
a,
intercepted. That was close.
there used to be a call on face guarding where they would put the hands up in front of the face, not knowing whether the ball was coming or not. But
Well, he actually had his hand on it, so
yeah.
he had a chance to steal that.
So 25 seconds left. That took 8 seconds. 2nd and 10. Looks like they're expecting the deep pass. The
Well,
secondary
it was only 25
20 yards off
seconds,
the line.
so
15,
yeah.
20 yards.
Quarterback keeper. Don't no. Get to the side. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Good job. Good job.
Just short of the first down.
7-yard gain.
17
Third and 3.
17 seconds left in the first half. The second down and 3.
Oh, sorry,
for the
2nd and
Crimson
3.
Tide.
They mark it 2nd and 2. It's actually a long 2. Rolling it out. Watch out. Oh, the defender slipped, but he took him down. Nyan sacked. Not
Timeout.
good. 11 seconds.
Lost 9. Lost 7.
And he's limping a little bit. That defender fell right at his feet and then just ripped him down.
That is their third and
Well, he knew how to tackle. He clamped his legs together and he couldn't do much.
Yeah, but that's not a good way to be tackled. I think that actually hurt Nyan a little bit. He's limping a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but
Yeah.
and it's cold out there. He's got his fingers in his hand warmer there. It's a little chilly out there.
11 seconds left. 3rd and 9. So Concord with 2 more plays here. Hopefully only 1, but a chance for 2 more plays. Yeah.
Bring up a fourth down on the play for the Tide.
By the way, not that it matters, but because it's the last game of the year, but they take credit cards at the food tent now. So
Yeah.
next year, remember that
Yeah.
you don't have to have cash. They have separate lines for
Yeah.
cash and separate lines for cards.
Now we're going to kick here. What's going?
Oh, he's kicking? Why is he kicking? I guess the
Fourth and-
down marker was wrong. I
4th
guess
and
that
9.
well, it said 3rd and
34-yard punt by 9. Down on
3
the
seconds.
25-yard line.
If you're Goffstown, do you chuck it downfield or do you take a knee?
3 seconds left to go in the first half.
You have 3 seconds, Charlie. What do you do? What do you do?
Off tackle,
21 to
off
6.
tackle right, cut back to the left. That was their biggest play, other than that pass play. But they had a.
I think if you're the quarterback, you're in the shotgun. You run right, you backtrack, and throw it down the left side of the field for a touchdown.
All right. Still time for one more penalty on this half. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a pass, Peter. They got everybody, including the coach, out here on the right wing, on the left wing.
That's why I said he's going to run right, throw left. Running right.
Hail Mary.
Coming back left. I told you this is what he's going to do. This is the exact thing I said. Chuck it deep left. Wide open. Oh!
Couldn't get it.
Exact play I said. He ran right, came back through left.
And we're at halftime with Concord up 21 to 6. We'll be back.
Nope. Flag on the play.
Holding up.
Illegal forward pass, offense. The pass was thrown beyond the line.
Oh, he threw the ball beyond the line of scrimmage.
That is the end of the first half.
End of the first half. We'll be back.
Oh, we're back for the second half here, and
Crimson
we'll be
Tide, 21-6 lead.
so Concord gets to. Well, we'll see. See if
Well, Concord will get the ball.
maybe
wow.
if Goffstown doesn't play any shenanigans here.
I don't think that they have a chance to get the ball back, but we'll see.
Well,
Concord
we've seen
up on the line for.
there it is.
Oh, yeah, you have to kick the ball more than 10 yards. Oh!
Smart
Can you
player.
do that? Can you
Smart
do that?
player. Yeah, it's a live ball.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Didn't go 10 yards.
Not only that, but Concord gets the ball at the 37, 38-yard line.
He could have picked it up and ran
I
it
didn't
in.
know you could do that. That's hilarious.
All
Now they're
right,
talking about it. but-
Johnny on the spot. Johnny on.
Now somebody's coming out saying, "Wait a minute, can you do that?"
He didn't kick. He missed the ball.
Well, he kicked
Give
it
him
though.
a mulligan.
He did. He kicked
Give
it.
him a mulligan.
He didn't miss it. I think he was trying. I think you're right. He was trying an onside kick, but he blew it.
He missed it. He missed the ball.
He didn't kick the. All he did was knock it off the tee. I think he was trying to do one
There
of
we
those
go, folks.
quick little kicks where they
So,
make the ball
1
jump.
second, 1 second into the third quarter, folks. We have a player of the year.
And to the outside and cutting it back in. Nyan down inside the, where are we? 25. 23.
For the Grizzlies.
Wow. It was so funny because he kicked it and he was like, "Oh my God, that was horrible." And then all of a sudden he
Didn't even move.
Right, and he was like, "Oh," and then the other guy was like, "Oh, I'll take that."
Thank you, sir.
That was a great heads-up play. It was still a live ball. Yeah, it was like. Oh, nice.
Up the
Beautiful
middle.
handoff. Dunbar inside the 10 now. Oh, no, they put him down at the 11. Another first
So-
down.
That's good for a Crimson Tide first down.
I did a.
Dunbar limping a little bit after that play. It's cold out there. I bet when you get hit, you feel it right now.
Scobie in the stadium tonight.
Matt Scobie's here.
Also former Tookie All-Star in softball.
Didn't he help us with the camera work, Scobie?
His kid did. His brother did. Mike. Matt was the quarterback. They grew up across the street from me.
I knew there was a Scobie that helped us. Touchdown.
Complete.
Did he hang on? Oh, he dropped it. Was he? Is it good?
He's got a
Oh,
touchdown.
all right. I thought he. Well, the other guys were saying no. I thought he might have dropped it, but he didn't.
No.
I think that was just wishful thinking on his part.
I think that was Tuttle.
Yeah, Scobie was.
Yep.
Matt Scobie was quarterback in. I think he out in 2001, but in 2000, it was a string of years where Central was so strong. They won like the championship like 3 years in a row. Concord come in and beat him badly in 2000 his junior year, and then Central won a couple more. But wasn't Ryan Day? There was another Day that was quarterback that same year.
Oh.
Clunk.
Oh. He missed it.
Hits the post, folks. This is a game of A game of peculiar plays. That's the second time we've seen the ball hit the post and go clunk.
27-6.
We had, I'm sure you weren't there, Peter, because I used to do a few Merrimack Valley games, and there was
We did Merrimack Valley
oh,
games
okay, we
together.
did, okay, but do you remember the one where it wasn't an onside kick, they just kicked a line drive at one of the up men, and it just hit him and bounced back, and it had
Yes.
gone the 10 yards because he was past the 10-yard line, so it was called a line drive. I've seen it happen twice, I think. So anyway, so what do you think, folks, here at 27-6? Looks like Concord will be kicking deep here in the interest of
Yeah,
sportsmanship.
we've done Merrimack Valley games. We've in the past we did a few Bishop Brady games.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did Bishop Brady hockey and Concord hockey a couple years. We were gluttons for punishment
We've
back
done
then.
a lot. We haven't done much lately, huh? This is our 5th game this fall.
Short kick. Oh, breaks out. Running. Oh, he would have. I think he should have just stayed where he was. He would have had better field
Yeah,
position.
well, we ran into that defensive wall.
Well, he got a
and
hold of that
bounced off.
tee, huh? The tee went half the distance as a football.
Yeah. So with 10:46 left here, didn't take Concord long to score. It took them less than just over a minute to go, what, 37 yards? Now we're going to have a hurry-up offense here.
And running to the far side, and a penalty flag comes
and a hold in the backfield. Good shoestring tackle by Concord.
The lateral pursuit for the Tide was good right there. And they get the penalty flag.
Get a flag on the play.
I think that's number 5 on
And Hughes on the tackle.
Goffstown.
Yeah, I think we're up to about 8 or 9 for.
Now we're at 7. We're at 7 right now. 5 against Goffstown, only 2 for the Crimson Tide.
It was 10 yards. That was from
By the offense.
that was from the spot of the foul, so it looks like it's what, 20? 21.
I could see my breath. Jack Frost is nipping at my toes and my nose.
Yeah.
I want them to run the football so the time will go off the clock. Concord gonna blitz here. They hit the quarterback and he was like, forget this, I'm just gonna throw it. Like
Yeah.
now.
Intended for number 13.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
I'm
3
already-
guys blitzing from the right side. He was like, nope.
It's already 1st and 20. I don't want it 2nd and 30, huh?
Or going the other way. Yeah, I knew it. I should have worn my boots. I was like, I should wear my boots. It's too cold for sneakers. No.
Oh, Peter, I got this Alaska magazine. I figured I'd see what the other half of the country, the other side of the country's doing, and they have the absolute warmest socks and undergarments.
We need that because
$27 for socks, Peter. But I guess if you're in Alaska, you, you better buy the best.
one of my office mates across the hall from me, she has a pair of fingerless gloves that you plug into your USB port to warm your hands, but you can still type
Oh.
because you have your fingers through the
God,
so
What'll they-
heated gloves
what'll
to
they,
type.
what'll they think of next, Peter?
I don't know, but I might want some because sometimes it gets cold in our office.
Oh,
Our
what do we
building
got
is
here?
from the
We got-
1840s, so
3rd and 21? Looks like it's more than 21 to me. Yeah,
it does look like
more
more
like
than
27.
25, they just changed it. Yeah. Pass across the field and plenty of room to drop him. 4th down and a ton. They will definitely be punting here.
So it's 3 and out for Goffstown in their first series in the second half. Clock running, 9 minutes left in the third quarter.
Well, it's good to know that there are no mice in this, because you would think that there are probably mice in this press box. But there's some Pringles chips over here that have been here for a while and they're not eaten,
Yeah.
unless mice don't like Pringles.
Mice get nosebleeds by coming up that far, Peter.
Do they? No. My house
And
is
there's the kick, folks. Fair catch for Concord.
No.
Oh,
Well, maybe he... Did he? I must have, because he blew it dead.
well, he did fair catch, so the
But
ball.
then he started running.
Well, I think he dropped it.
Oh.
Anyway, they're talking it over, I guess.
I don't see a hanky.
Concord received that ball with a fair catch. Fair catch.
All right, yeah. That's
Call
what they're
fair
saying.
catch. Ball's dead when he gets it, as
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as he doesn't drop it, I guess. But Concord starts out here at their own 34 with 8.5 minutes in the third quarter to go.
And the fake
Quarterback
handoff.
keeper.
9 with the pass. Reception's made. Oscar Perez.
Perez with a nice gain.
16.
Gain of 15 on the play and on the tackle for the Grizzlies. And that's good for a Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
First down.
Yeah, went from the 34 to
Perez
the
has made some
45.
nice receptions tonight.
It's about 19.
Well, he said 15. He said 15, but
Yeah.
and the quick handoff. Oh, still on his feet. They spun him, but he stayed up. Ooh, that had to hurt a little. Cody Haskell with the carry.
Max Cody on the tackle for the Grizzlies. Good for a 5-yard gain. And second down and 5 for the Tide.
Oh, for an undersized band, they're making lots of noise, Peter, huh? Lots of good music.
Oh, they're playing for two.
Yeah, playing to keep warm.
Speaking from experience, that
I'd like
is
to
correct.
welcome
Oh, nice.
Coffee to the stadium tonight.
Cutting it back to the inside, still on his feet. And down inside the 30 to the 29.
Perez on the tackle for the Grizzlies.
Strategic cutback,
That's good for a Crimson Tide first down.
cutting back across the grain.
Sawyer
Concord
McCready
on the
with the
march
carry.
here, starting at their own 34.
I think they're
35.
just I think they're just playing to keep warm.
I think so too.
I think they are just trying
It's
to
freezing in here, dude. I don't remember it being this cold in here. I remember it blocking the wind and not be. Oh, he dropped the ball, but he picked it back up. I bet his fingers are cold.
Lucky bounce, huh?
And a
Oh.
penalty flag in after the play. I think it's against Concord. I don't know.
Unsportsmanlike conduct or what?
I think there was a little fracas going on over there. I think
A
that
little pushing and shoving.
Goffstown made it seem like it was against Concord, but I don't know. We'll see. They're talking about it. Could be offsetting too.
Oh, he threw the flag there to, I think, mark where the ball had gone to. See what the ref's going to say. Gonna pick it up and wave it off here, folks.
Dead ball foul. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh, it's on the defense.
Just to the goal.
They made it seem like it was against Concord, I think, but so 15 yards, the Crimson Tide.
Half the distance
Marching
to the
down the
goal.
field, well.
Haven't marked it off yet here.
It's almost 15 yards. The ball's at the 20. I mean, sorry, it's not. Yeah, the ball's at the 19. So it'll be about 10 yard, 9.5 yard.
Yeah, that was taken from the spot of the foul, obviously. Looks like it's in.
Excuse me, a first down for the Crimson Tide. Ball started at the 12-yard line.
All right, ball's at the 12. feel you, kid. I feel you. It's cold out here.
Yeah.
Hughes on the carry.
Hughes down inside the 5.
Yeah.
No, right to the 5.
6-yard gain on the play for Hughes.
All right, just inside the 5.
Obando on the tackle for the Grizzlies.
6.
Ball start on the
Don't read that.
4-yard line.
It's on the 4, not the 2.
Only a
Oh, it is
second
ball on the
down
4. All
and
right.
2 for the Crimson Tide.
2nd and 2. Concord knocking on the door once again.
Oh, he lost the ball. Losing yardage. Oh, my God. He's swans. Lost a ton of yardage.
He dropped it twice. Yeah,
A big loss on the play.
dropped it in a couple plays before, didn't he? Got the right bounce.
Yeah, I think their fingers are cold. It's pretty cold. I'm wearing gloves and my fingers are cold.
For the Tide.
It's
Yeah.
chilly out here. I was not prepared for it to be this cold. It was 42 degrees today. I didn't think it was going to drop this fast.
Yeah, well, we had our last 80-degree day, so
It was Saturday. I was in York, Maine, and I had my Bruins jersey on. To take it off, I was sweating to death.
yeah.
It was
yeah,
82 degrees
yeah,
in York.
Nature's last hurrah.
There were guys. There was a ton of surfers.
13 for the Tide.
You're in York on Saturday?
Yeah, it was beautiful. I have great pictures.
I was at the lighthouse.
I was at the lighthouse.
Pass complete.
At the Novel Light
Really?
on Saturday. Yeah, I was at the Novel Light.
Small.
What time? What time were you there? Like 2? Like between 1 and 2? I think I was around 2.
Yeah, somewhere around there. How did we miss that? Was there like a wedding happening or something when you showed up?
There were 2 Grace big limo vans that just pulled in when I was leaving. Yeah, there was some beautiful women in that wedding party. There was this really tall blonde girl in one of those in a blue dress,
Yes.
and I was like, "Wow, she looks like a model. She was stunning."
That's funny. Okay, so we
Like-
missed each other.
That's hilarious.
I'll find my-
So yeah, I left right when the wedding party got there.
No, I was.
They were offboarding.
Yep.
They were offboarding when I left.
First down.
Crimson Tide.
That's hilarious.
First down at what? 2?
Yeah, no, we
3?
stayed till they took photos and whatnot.
Huh.
That's funny.
We just missed each
You
other.
had just left as I was.
Yeah, I was just pulling out. They pulled in when I was walking to the car, and they were
From the 2-yard line for the Tide.
First
Going
and
to
2.
get their pictures done as I left.
First and goal from the
I
2.
was celebrating my best friend's birthday there.
nice.
Hughes on the carry.
Hughes pushing. Shy of the.
So he stopped short of the goal line.
4 minutes left in the third quarter. Concord knocking on the door once again. 27-6. So both teams.
We have officially reached 32 degrees and freezing. And it is freezing.
Concord is.
I'm gonna go home. You guys can do the 4th. No. I'm gonna get some Chinese food and go home and
Yeah.
sit in front of the fire.
There you go.
Oh, big hit! Doesn't get around the corner.
He
Oh,
does.
He did. All
He
right.
gets the ball in.
I thought he didn't get around the corner, but he did.
Oh, good tackle, but
I
he
think that
leaned
was Levi
forward.
Madison with the touchdown.
So it is 33-6 here with 3:23 left in the third quarter. Some point, I don't know what
Was
the.
that Madison?
Some point they go to running time. I don't know if we're there yet.
Oh, maybe it was Hughes. I thought it was 3, but it might have been 2.
All right.
Brr. Kicks up.
Kick is up.
It's good.
Kick is good.
33
34
to 6.
34
Oh,
to
34
6.
Sorry.
In the third quarter, Concord I 34. Goffstown Grizzlies 6.
Wave the white flag and let's go home, boys. No.
Yeah. So Concord has certainly improved on their no false start penalties on them, and it's been a good week on. Yeah, discipline. That's it. Although I wonder whether they. I guess the word came down on Tuesday the game was going to be tonight, so I assume they hadn't turned in all their equipment yet, or they were talking about it, about doing something like this. But
I think the tops were in, yeah, yeah. That's funny. I was on here.
so where are we going this weekend, guys? You gonna let me come or what?
I just find it funny that they
Noble
were both there.
saw the same wedding, huh?
Well, it was the wedding party there to take pictures.
Yeah.
Good location.
Yeah, I think it was Grace Limousine was there.
So here we go.
That's where I went.
Kid is away from 9.
When it loads, you can see where I was.
Yeah.
That's where I was sitting the whole time.
Should have said hi to my mother.
Tackle for the tie. Santos on the return for the Grizzlies.
I think you were in the same spot I was, or just down from it.
Bring up a first down and 10 for Goffstown.
Goffstown will be starting out at the 40-yard line, it looks like.
It's
You know, it'd be hilarious if you panned and you saw me in the video.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
No, I think you were there a little bit later than me.
Well, first and 10 at the 40 here. 33,
They
I
just
guess.
play
Sorry.
Mary Had a Little Lamb on the drums. I think they did. Oh! Oh! Tipped off his fingers. If that defender had kept going, he could have run for a touchdown. He could have caught that and run for a touchdown.
So we have a second down and 10 for the tie.
So Goffstown looking to get a first down here. They did move the ball in that first half. Haven't done much. I think this
I
is
wish
their
they
what,
would stop throwing the ball because they just keep. It's just making the time not go by. Like somebody needs to run this football
Yeah.
and take time off the clock and let the clock run down so I can go home.
It's like a pass play here, Peter. What do you think?
Well,
huh?
they're down 34-6. Oh, penalty.
Holding.
Probably. And out of bounds, but I do think it's a hold.
Yeah, well, it's like holding.
I think
huh?
that's the only reason he got away. Man, Goffstown racking up the penalty.
Formation, 5 in the backfield on the offense.
Oh, legal formation. 6 penalties for them now.
Replay. Drummers.
Just the drummers. Everybody else is shivering.
Man, why did
Can you imagine playing a brass instrument at 32 degrees?
Pretty chilly. Hopefully it brought you gloves, huh?
I had good friends that did
Your
that.
lips are on there.
I did bass
Hopefully-
drum, so I was just smacking the crap out of it to get warm.
Hopefully your lips aren't like frozen to the instrument.
Oh yeah.
Sweep to the left.
Philbrook on the carry.
Didn't go very far.
By a slew of Concord High tacklers. No gain on the play. Sakakini and Nino Rodriguez led the charge. Kenny Mercado close to follow.
Think about 3rd and 9.
Bring up third down and 10.
Third
for the
and
Goffstown
10.
Grizzlies.
"32 degrees. Feels like it's getting colder, but it's maintaining at 32.
Looks like a hot chocolate night, Peter, if we were over at
I already
Everett
had
Arena.
hot chocolate today
You did, all right.
at work, yeah. Oh, he's
See you
off to the
later.
races. Oh,
Oh.
from behind, hauled down by Oscar Perez.
Also playing
And he hurt himself a little bit there.
Yeah.
Philbrook in the carry.
Yeah, he's skipping a little
Big gain
bit.
for Goffstown.
Fast, though, huh? Tell you, it's
Oh.
that temperature where every time you hit somebody, it's going to sting a little.
Yeah, well, Perez closed fast on him, that's
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
he came right up behind him. I thought he was gone, then
Looked
Perez
like
came
he
out
was
of
up-
nowhere.
Looks like he was, as you said, off to the races, but Not quite. So they were across the midfield stripe
Well,
with
he had to slow down because there was one
1:30
defender.
1:30 left and clock running in the third quarter.
Perez did close fast. High snap. Out of bounds. Wow, he left. He went out of bounds closer than I thought he did.
Yeah.
I thought he got at least 4 more yards there.
Yeah, well, that was why the Concord player pulled back. I thought it looked like he faked around him,
Well,
but he
I
was
thought
already
he
out of
got
bounds.
closer and stuck his arms. I thought it was closer to a first down, actually, but he stepped out of bounds way back here.
Gain of 3 on the play.
But the player was saying I was going to push him out of bounds, but he was already out.
Right.
3rd and 7.
Silberg on the carry.
He's
Oh, nice hit.
Dunbar on the
no first down. Looks like 4 down territory, given the score. That was on. Yeah, it'll be
3rd and short.
3rd and short. I'm sorry.
That was a nice tackle. I think he's actually he got hurt there. That was a hard hit. He's not getting up. Nah, he finally did, but he's not coming off the sideline. That one stung a little. Some big hits in this game. And first down. Moore has to push his own man out of the way.
Cuts back.
Still on his feet, down to the around the 21.
Nice hustle play.
Nice,
Good-
real nice hustle
Good run
play.
and a cutback.
I
Breaks
think
a
that
tackle.
was
So we're down in the last minute
that
of
was-
the third quarter here.
Patnod, Will Patnod. Oh, the clock's moving. That's good.
I'd like to announce our 3rd quarter fan of the game. Wes Bolio is the fan
And
of
the
the game.
handoff to Patnod again. He ain't going
He gets a
nowhere.
new mountain bike from his father. Congratulations, Wes.
Clock running down to 15 seconds in the quarter. That's probably the last play of the quarter. Doesn't look like they're in any hurry to get a play off. And looks like they're putting in some substitutes for the Concord team.
We're going to have a 2nd down.
Oh,
2nd down and 10 for the Grizzlies.
Time expires on the third quarter. So,
The end of the third quarter.
Jesus, that was a long quarter. It just seemed like forever.
yeah, well.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
So,
34-6 after 3.
so Evaldi gets another ring, huh? Boston was too cheap to sign him, or he just didn't want to hang around. He saw the handwriting on the wall.
I don't know.
Well, he was here, what, 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, he won a championship with us.
Yeah, he won in 2018, and but anyway, I mean, I was looking at the lineup saying, where are all those $1 million stars? Looks like a lot of up-and-coming stars that are having good years, and I mean, 2 wild card teams make it into the World Series.
Yeah, but Arizona had no business being there. They just got hot at the right time to get
Yeah,
in.
they had
and
it-
then
they
they
had-
knew that the Rangers are going to beat them. Actually, there were a lot of people said it was going to be 4 games. It ended up being 5, but
Yeah, well,
a
it
lot of
was-
people didn't think Arizona had a chance to win any
but
games.
I imagine that Arizona set the record with the lowest number of wins in the modern era. They only had 84
50?
wins. 84. They were
84.
84. They're only 3 games above 500.
20-yard line for the
But as you said, they got hot at the right time.
for the Grizzlies.
So we're at 2nd and 9 at the, 28 there? 20. 2nd and 9 at the 20.
It's a pass.
Fires his pass.
Oh, nice little pitch after the catch, but he probably shouldn't have done that.
For action by the Grizzlies.
He's a big boy, huh? Give it to 55. How big is that kid?
Jay Obando on the carry for the Grizzlies.
It wasn't a.
No gain on the play.
Jay Abondo, 5'10", 239. He's a big boy.
Once he gets going, tough stopping him.
It's like the fridge running the ball there. Give it to the lineman. Let him plow through. Maybe people will just get out of the way. Patton out again. He's got a majority of the carries.
Looks like it's 4 down territory here, huh?
Fourth and 10. Actually, I think oh yeah, a lot of the fans left, huh? They probably went back out to the car. Ice, ice, baby.
4th and 10.
It's a good song to play tonight. Oh, quarterback deep pass, picked off. Oh, did he catch it?
No, he dropped
He
it.
dropped it.
Not much difference. Ball was,
Borkish almost hauled it down. You're right. Probably better off he didn't catch it.
ball was at the, well, it goes
Just
back to
fourth
the
down.
21 as opposed to the 20. So Concord takes over on downs here with 10:16 left
Oh, they were that close?
in the
All right.
game.
I thought it was deeper than 20.
So we've started some of the years here, Peter, with at Labor Day weekend or in that era, early September, at 85, 90-degree temperatures. But this is certainly
Have we had games?
kinda
I
what-
guess we probably have in the playoffs in November, but I don't remember it ever being this cold. Oh,
Good tackle.
Levi Madison.
Madison on the carry. Say no gain on the play.
Well, we're down under 10 minutes. As long as he can keep the clock moving, I'm
well, at
fine
least
with
they
that.
started the game early, Peter. It's, what are we working on, 8 o'clock now as opposed to 9 o'clock?
7:56.
Yeah, all right. My wife said, what time you coming home, 10 o'clock? I said, no, 9 o'clock. Looks like it'll be a little, sorry, it looks like it'll be a little earlier.
I think halftime was shorter.
There
Oh,
we go.
nice! Oscar Perez off to the races. Chasing down the... and he's gone to
turned
the
it
10.
on.
5, touchdown! Oscar Perez. 80-yard touchdown.
He took
Jeez.
it off.
All
That
right.
ref was keeping right up with it,
Now
though,
you
too.
should probably put your third string in, or second string, if you have any. I don't know if the whole team's there, but like 40-6, Crimson Tide.
Well, you know, for somebody that was favoring a leg from a tackle he got up about 5 plays ago and 10 plays ago,
Maybe the Goffstown AD is regretting making a
turned
phone
on the
call
jet.
or
Turned
agreeing
on
to
the
this.
jet.
I don't know.
Kick is away. And
Kick is good. 41-6.
bringing that score. The Concord
Well, that was the highlight of the year, I think.
I think so.
80-yard touchdown pass.
I think so.
41, Concord 41, Goffstown 6.
Although that kickoff, that missed
Well, that- yeah.
kickoff, that was
that was
right
pretty
up
fun.
there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So,
The remainder of the game will now be a running time game. We will open
thank
Oh,
you,
good.
Jesus.
Running time.
Running time. I
Running
will
time.
not freeze to death.
the clock will start on this kickoff when it is legally touched by the receiving team.
Yes.
It will not start
Yes.
until you see Mike
Yeah,
clock
the game will be over in 9 minutes and 21 seconds.
For sure.
My phalanges, thank you.
Thank you, Coach, for getting that extra touchdown so we can go to running time. We're all cold. We want to go home.
Yeah, just hold on to the ball so we can all go home.
Like to welcome Brendan and Megan Ryder to the stadium tonight.
No, they don't stop the clock. I don't think they do, even if they score, right? It's
They'll stop it for injury, but
in
that's
hockey. No, they won't.
it. They won't?
I don't think they do. I think running time is running time.
Okay.
They don't stop it for penalties in
Yeah,
hockey.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
By the time if it's running time, by the time they drop the puck, 30 seconds have already gone off from the other
It's
play.
like a certain score thing. You have to
I think you have to get back within a couple of.
Ball settles.
There's a certain score you have to get back to. Oh, that was a big hit there.
Wallaby spotted
Borkish got drilled at the end of that play. Borkish is hurt.
injured player for Concord.
He got absolutely pummeled at the end of that play. I don't think he was expecting it.
Yeah, he got blocked.
Yeah, but he wasn't expecting to get hit that
No,
hard.
no.
For an injured player.
Yeah,
That was a pretty hard hit.
Clock is stopped for an injured player.
A pretty hard hit for a 41 to 6
Cheap
game.
shot. Pretty cheap shot. We still on?
What? Yes.
Yeah, we're still on? Okay. So he's going to be up. Give him a hand.
All right, you can go back on.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
all right. So Goffstown will start the ball at the
Under 9 minutes now. Ball clock is still moving.
yeah. Back in my high school, they used to say the clock had 2 speeds, you know. And when you were ahead, you put it on overdrive, and particularly in basketball, and when you were behind, you'd go slow, but they could never prove it.
I'd be happy if the clock would go fast.
Perez on the carry.
So it is Paris.
He gets close to the first
Run
down.
for about a gain of 9 yards.
That's close to the first down.
And 1 for Goffstown.
Oh, man. I think it's going to be switch over to the heavier jacket season here.
Yeah. Well,
Boots, jacket, gloves,
well,
little beanie for my ears.
what was it? How many years ago? How many years ago did?
Outside zone tomorrow.
How many years ago was it we got that huge Halloween storm?
Yeah.
A dozen years
I,
ago?
I drove in that. I went to go see Queensryche at Hampton Beach. It took me 3 hours to get back to Hooksett from Hampton Beach. Oh,
Dropped.
Ball incomplete.
He was trying to throw
Intended
something.
for Aiden
I
Odyssey.
think it was kind of a messed up screenplay.
It's gonna be a 3rd down and short
I
for
think that
Goffstown.
was, what, 4 or 5 years ago? There was a really bad storm around
And that was more than that. It was more than 10 years ago.
I think it was more than 10, yeah.
Yeah, it was more than 10 years ago. I think it was, we had a conversation about it. I think it was 2010 or 12? 12 maybe?
Probably
So, I'll tell you after the play.
It's like 3rd and 1 here, folks, if you're watching the game. It's like he's turning the
And
corner.
Pat
He may
Nod.
be going. Oh,
Patton
Yeah,
on the carry for
still-
Goffstown.
Still on his feet. First down and more. So we were talking about it at work the other day because I was telling that story about how I went to Queensryche and a couple of women were at work having a discussion about it. And one said, I was pregnant at that time. And the other one said, me too. And by the time they were done talking about it, they had given birth one day apart. they didn't know. It was the first time they were having a conversation because it was a new employee. And she's like, wow, I
Small
gave birth the
girl.
day after you did.
Was it at the same hospital?
And one had twins. I don't know about the same hospital. One had twins, and the other one had just, I think, a daughter. But
Ladies and gentlemen,
it was kind of funny because it, like,
They're like 2 doors down.
it's a team.
no, they're actually around the corner. But it was just funny because she's like, they both said I was pregnant. So was I. When was your baby born? Oh, this.
First
I was
and
like, oh my
10.
God, this is crazy.
Derek Mercier.
Turns the corner. Concord will take over on downs.
Tackle made by number 12, Rowan.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
First-
Forget it. Sorry, I thought they.
no,
Forget
first
it. I
and
was
10.
looking at the wrong thing.
2nd and 10,
Short
yeah.
gain for Goffstown. It's gonna bring a 2nd down and 3.
Second
I forgot
and 3.
they got the first down before.
Yeah.
I thought it was 4th down. I just want to go home. 41 to
Chinese food on the
41
way
to-
home?
No, I
Pete?
think actually I made some chicken tikka masala. I'm going to have that, I think.
Oh, okay.
I made homemade chicken tikka masala.
Well,
I'm a good cook, Charlie. Huh?
pitch.
Oh, he's gonna pass. Oh, the receiver fell down. The receiver fell
And
down.
he's pointing at. He tripped on somebody. He's pointing.
He had no, because he knows he was wide open. He knows they would have had a touchdown, and the receiver fell down.
Well, he got away with one, folks. If that's what you saw.
He definitely would have had a touchdown.
Oh yeah, he was well past him.
I don't think anybody was ready for that play.
Oh, what do we got? Third, counting. 3rd and 3 at the 37 here.
4:19 and counting. Running time.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he was going to throw it. Now he's way past the line, but a first down.
Yeah, that's first.
Oh,
And out of bounds. Out of bounds does not stop the clock.
no clock.
He was sitting there for way too long.
Well, I think Concord has some of its substitutes in there, giving him some playing time.
They definitely do.
Jerseys look a little cleaner.
The numbers look a lot different.
JB.
Well, you have Madison and Hughes and all those guys
they're
down
all
here.
standing there.
You have Nyan over here.
Yeah.
He's usually in there on a defensive back. Oscar Perez is on the sideline. So, yeah, you have second stringers in there. Rolling it out. Oh, he was going to pass. I think he – oh,
The same thing.
was he – did he catch it? Was he past the line of scrimmage, though?
No.
Oh,
He wasn't? I thought he was past the line of scrimmage. Nice catch.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close, that's for sure.
Also for the Crimson Tide. That's a first down for Goffstown.
Looks like Goffstown's knocking on the door here with 2:45 left.
Rolling it out. Quarterback keeper, nobody there. One person a beat, touchdown. Did he hit the flight? Yep, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Goffstown touchdown with 2:33 and counting on running time, so the clock will still run. Why did they stop the clock?
41-12.
It's running time.
Guess they stop it on scores, huh?
I don't think you're supposed to stop it.
Oh, they're going to go for 2 here, huh?
You got it.
Touchdown. Looks like he did a flip over a tackle there.
Is good for the Goffstown Grizzlies.
So does he think because it dropped below a certain number, it's no longer running
I don't
time? Is
think
that what
was
happens?
The case, but
well, that's what I was asking earlier.
Yeah.
At
Well, we
a certain point value when you're above the, when you're up ahead against the other team.
well, I'm cold, darn it.
yeah, well, we know in hockey if you go up, what is it, 6 goals,
You have to get
and you have to get two
two.
to
You have to get
close it
within
down.
2.
You have to close it back.
Grizzlies 14.
Well, that's all right. We ran pretty quick there.
Yeah, we got 2:30 left.
I think it'll stay running time once they kick it off again.
Yeah.
Once they touch the ball.
They have enough lead.
All right,
But
here we go,
Here's
folks.
the onside kick again. So
Here we go.
stay on the stay on
Yeah,
the
let's
kicker.
stay on
'cause
the
let's
kick
see
here.
if,
Let's not
let's see
miss
if he
this one.
pulls another one.
That would be funny.
They're definitely going to onside kick it here.
Yes.
I don't think there's any doubt.
Yeah, Concord.
Pull the Charlie Brown right now.
Yeah, miss it. He came pretty close last
Kicks the
time.
ball and then he just misses it.
No, he didn't. Wow. All right. Guess he's just conceding the
Picked up by Hughes.
Hughes up the middle. Hughes breaking tackles. Huge.
Oh,
penalty flag
holding.
comes in.
Long run all the way to the 40-yard line, but we got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play, holding. I mean, what are you holding a guy over here for God's sakes? Unsportsmanlike conduct, I guess. Well, we're here from the ref. Clock running.
No.
Clock stopped again, huh?
Why? You can't. This is stupid. It's 2:12 left. It's 41-14. It's a palindrome, by the way.
Holding on
That's
Concord.
that's called a palindrome when you have two numbers reversed. So you have 41 and 14.
So that was absolutely stupid. The play had gone the other way. They're
Okay,
on the
what's
ground.
absolutely stupid is that the clock stopped because there's no way they can get back in this game.
Well, you want me to get down and give the clock operator $1 or $2 to move it along,
yes,
Peter?
please.
Well, this is probably the last series, Peter. What do you think? 41-14. Have you played your number here? We got 10, 1, 10, 40.
I do play a
Four.
palindrome, but I didn't play it today, and
Yeah.
it's not the number that I play.
Yeah.
I play 2772,
Oh.
not 414. But maybe I'll play that tomorrow. Why not? Play 41-14 tomorrow. Did they steal the ball? They got the fumble? Goffstown back the other way for a touchdown on a fumble. No whistles.
Now, that's-
Touchdown Goffstown. So it's not 41-14. It's 41-20.
Looks like we're going to see the onside kick this time, huh?
They had,
You know, that rule letting them push the runner used to be a rule against aiding the runner, and they canceled that rule. But that obviously makes people, one, prone to injuries, and two, prone to ball being stolen. Not sure that's the best rule. You know, Concord lost their best player, one of their best players in the Salem game, Bahuma. He was in a scrum, and all of a sudden his knee gave way. People trying to tackle him 3 different ways.
well, they're going to go for 2 again.
So 41-20.
Concord stopped playing, and the Grizzlies haven't. Handoff to that big 55 or whatever his name is, but he didn't make it.
No.
So 41-20 now, with 1:45 to play.
The 2-point conversion is no good. Leaving the score, Concord 41, Goffstown 20. 1 minute 45 seconds left in this game. I'd like to take a moment. Could the crowd please put their hands together for all the Crimson Tide seniors who put a great 4 years together here for the Concord football program. Thank you, seniors.
Yep. Senior night encore. They had senior night a couple weeks ago. All right, here we go. Second kickoff in the last minute, I guess. I think it was 2:12, 2:21 there.
Well, Goffstown made it look a little more respectable on the board, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, well.
But and kind of a squibby kick. He didn't touch it, did he? Did he touch it?
Doesn't matter whether he touched it or
Yes,
not.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
If
It's a-
Concord
no,
touched it.
No, it's a free ball whether they touch it or not.
Goffstown recovers the kick. And that's first down, Goffstown.
So hold the phone, folks. 41-20 here.
Come on, man. What the hell? But the clock is moving, so running time does still exist.
No.
The clock's moving.
Oh, it's running because the thing was reset.
No, they usually stop the clock on the chains. It's still running time.
So Goffstown has the ball.
Ferris drops back to pass.
Chucking it up deep. Oh, just out of reach. See? Ball hit the ground. Clock's still moving. 55 seconds. So it's
one
still
call.
running time.
So one Concord player there. That looked like a version of the Hail Mary, didn't it? They had 3 down there. Concord only had 1 defender, but he got in the
So
middle of it.
I think they probably stopped the clock when they shouldn't have. But
Well, I know, and now the clock's running again.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But before they were stopping it, so it didn't make any sense.
Second 10. We'll try that play again. Well,
Back to pass.
Chucking it deep into the corner. Nice arm. Oh my God, he caught it! Oh, it's a penalty.
yeah, I
Is
think
it a push-off?
Incomplete. Yeah, it's a
He
push
caught
off.
it. Oh, they say it out of bounds. I don't know. I think he was in bounds when he caught that football.
Well, the refs are talking here. The back judge was on the line.
I think
Looks
he
like it was-
caught that.
I know, but I think it was offensive pass interference. I think he probably
Well,
pushed
if it was offensive pass interference, that's different. But I think he
think
caught
that's what
that
they're
ball in
talking about.
bounds.
I think he caught it out of bounds too.
No, in bounds. I think he was in bounds.
Here we go. Ref's going to tell us. At least we have a mic here.
Why
Looks
is
like
the-
they're coming
I guess there's
upfield.
a- stop the clock on a penalty?
No.
They stopped the clock.
Here we go.
It's going to be pass interference.
Defense.
Side.
Where are they going?
I don't know. It had to be in the pass interference the other way if the ball
It said
comes in.
pass interference on the defense.
Oh. It must have happened
it's not
earlier.
spot
And
of
the catch must have been out of bounds, so that's
Well,
why.
that's what he said, but
Okay.
I don't think it was. I want to see a replay of that. I want to watch
Yeah,
that because
it was
he reached up and caught that, and I thought he had at least 1 foot in bounds when he caught that ball before he stepped out.
5 and 10 seconds, folks.
Come on, throw it.
Oh no, he ain't gonna get it. So the final score will be 41-20. But wow, the Grizzlies made that interesting at the end.
Well,
Oh, they just poured cold water, and they tried to on the coach. He just got out of it. That
Yeah,
would have.
on
You don't
32
do that at 32 degrees, guys. Go on, that's horrible.
so Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Jake Dussault on camera, and thanks for watching. We'll see you December 13th at Everett Arena. We'll be doing the hockey game. And we hope you come
Put
down
your
and
long
enjoy
johns on, your
enjoy
winter
that hot
socks,
chocolate.
and come join us.
Bring your mittens. So, and if you want a copy of this game, you can contact Josh Hardy at 226-8872.
Or you can go to yourconcordtv.org, and you can watch it there too.
Thanks for watching.